We're gonna need you to fess up to details about your debut album. Does it have a name yet?
Yes.
What is it?
It's called That's an exclusive.
Please state your name,
Rina Sawayama.
your age,
29.
your location,
London.
your profession.
Singer.
Who's your favourite Spice Girl?
Posh.
Rina, we have reason to believe you might have snapped on your new... Have you just broken those handcuffs?
Yeah, I'm strong.
Incredible. You might have snapped on your new single, STFU. How do you plead?
Guilty bitch.
Could you please tell us why you snapped so damn hard on this track?
Oh, I don't know. I've had enough. That's it.
The guy in the video seems like he ought to be brought in for questioning too. Who is he? Was he inspired by real life situations?
So he is an actor called Ben Ashenden, and he's actually incredible. And we really want to make sure like the casting was on point because I like co-directed the video. So a date like that like never happened, but it's more that I wanted to put all the things that people have said to me about being Japanese and create a situation where it's meant to be flattering. And there's nothing like a date where everything's said that's meant to be flattering.
It's come to our attention that you've joined a criminal syndicate known as Dirty Hit.
Oh yeah.
Is there any truth to these allegations?
Yes, but they're not the mafia.
Yeah, we'll be the judge of that. How did this pact with Dirty Hit come about?
I didn't have a choice actually. They locked me in a room and made me sign a 5-album contract. I don't know.
But they're not the mafia.
No. They are waste management. Yeah.
Dirty Hit is associated with one Matty Healy of the 1975. He's wanted by PopBuzz for being an awfully nice chap with a penchant for pop baggers.
Pop baggers.
It's a police term.
Sorry.
Have you heard any of these bangers lately? Or indeed, will you be appearing on them?
I love 1975. Rail State of Mind is amazing, and I've got the privilege of working with some of their team. Yeah, that would be sick. I would love to do a collab. Come on, 1975. Maybe I'll text him. I've texted too many people about collabs and it's just getting embarrassing now, so I'm just not gonna do, yeah. Just gonna wait.
We need to take a quick break from our usual questioning to ask more general questions about your life to better understand what we're dealing with here. It's standard procedure. Please give the first answer that comes into your head to these questions. What do you have on your toast?
Peanut butter.
Which celebrity would you risk it all for?
Christine and the Queens.
What's your favourite Charlie XCX song?
Vroom vroom.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
I wanna dance with somebody.
That's cool, but what's your favourite karaoke song?
If I've had like 5 drinks by then, which I don't really drink, so that's like really serious, then I will try Cut to the Feeling by Carly Rae Jepsen, if you want to sound like a dying cat.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
I tell myself that I'm worthy every single day. So deep. I'm under scrutiny, I'm stressed, you know, like I'm...
Do you have any tattoos that you regret?
Ooh, I would say the lotus on my wrist, I kind of regret. This was actually 2 stages, so one person did the middle one, and it was so shit, and then I had to get someone else to like make it less shit, but it's still like this big thing on my wrist, and I do regret that. I think I got that when I was like 19 or something.
Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or bacon lips?
Ooh, I'm trying to go plant-based, so spaghetti for hair.
Now, we need to ask you more about some of your professional connections. Please see Exhibit A.
Are suspects allowed to open their own?
Yes. You've been previously photographed with RM from BTS.
Oh yes.
However, the Korean authorities have put out a warrant as they are wanted on charges of stealing hearts. Good lord. To assist with their investigations, please tell us about the time you spent with RM and BTS.
So this was a photo taken backstage at their O2 show. I can see that some poor intern has just probably sat there for 4 hours putting these A4 posters up on the wall in the back. Another story about this photo is that I made my manager take 30 photos, but he failed to tell me that my knickers were showing in every single one. So this is digitally manipulated. So that's, sorry, what was the question?
You've been a bit tight-lipped so far. We're gonna need you to fess up to details about your debut album. Does it have a name yet?
Yes.
What is it?
It's called my first album.
Exclusive. How many songs are confirmed for the album?
I would say 14. but trying to get it down to 13 because there's one song that I'm not too sure about.
What can you tell us about the next single?
Next single is going to be quite different to STFU because that's the way I wanted it. I wanted STFU to throw people off, just be like, hi, I'm back. But the next single is going to be, I said dance floor bop. It's going to make you feel really hot and sexy for Fashion Week.
Will there be any more collaborators?
On the album, I wasn't really into the idea of collab. Like, it has to be right for me. Like, I write my own songs and I'm really involved in production, and it's my first ever album, so I was like, I want it to be my voice. But I think non-album singles, hopefully there'll be some collabs. Hopefully people will start replying to my DMs.
Well, talking of collaborators, we have some potential candidates we think might work for you. Please see Exhibit B. Can you confirm or deny if you would collaborate with these criminals?
Ooh, okay. So Troy, I would say that I have worked with his producer and his songwriter on the next single. So that's an exclusive. Love Troy, obviously. Went up to him at a Business of Fashion event like a year ago, and he didn't know who I was, but I was like, I'm performing later, can you come see me? And he didn't, but I still love him. Grimes, we've been talking actually. She sent me a text like a year and a half ago saying that Alter Life was the best pop song that's ever been written, quote unquote, and I freaked out. Obviously. So I'm really good friends with her best friend, Hannah, who is also an amazing singer and songwriter. We talk, but we've not met yet, which is the case with a lot of people I talk to on Instagram and Twitter. They don't want to actually meet me. It's Charlie, baby. When American people try and do Charlie's accent, it's so funny. They're like, yeah, Charlie, vroom, vroom. It's not how she talks, but anyway. I would love to do a collab with her. We actually have a song together, but I think hopefully it'll be on the next record, but we're planning to write, but a bit busy. She is so busy. Again, I'm quite like, let her do her thing and I'll be here. Kalani followed me on Twitter and I don't know why. And that was like 2 years ago. And I have messaged her and she did reply, but it's still not clear why she followed me. So, I mean, these are all like dream collaborators. And this one as well, RM.
Rina, our lie detector is broken. We really need to get that fixed. So we're going to play Never Have I Ever to see whether you've committed any other crimes. Please sip the water in front of you if you've done any of these deeds. First up, stolen something.
I did shoplift when I was a teenager, and it's disgusting, and don't do it, but I was really lost back then, so. Wait, am I not allowed to say that I've done it?
No, you just admitted that on your own.
I'm so bad at this, right here.
Had an embarrassing encounter with another celebrity.
Oh my God, all the time.
What's the story?
Like all these people I now like have met, I've been huge fans of. On Twitter or Instagram, when I've messaged them historically, all these like creepy stan like messages being like, I love your music so much, I think you're just like amazing. And then they follow me and then they see like 2015 me messaging.
Have you ever forgotten your own lyrics on stage?
Every show. There's this one song, actually the entire record. There's this song called Tunnel Vision and also Ordinary Superstar that up until the first verse starts, I'm like, girl on, and like I just completely forget I don't know what happens, and I'll read the lyrics before I go on stage, like I'm on Genius, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Have you ever Googled yourself?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Don't need the F2, thank you very much.
Sorry, I forget your law enforcement.
Have you ever slapped someone across the face?
Yes, in my latest video, STFU.
Right, thank you, Rina. We will let you leave, but under one condition. Show us your signature dance move. But for police procedural reasons, you must remain seated.
Oh my God. Should I do... Thank you.
Didn't actually say you could leave, but that's fine. Don't worry.
If you want to subscribe to PopBuzz, click here, and if you want to watch more videos, click here. here.